It's so stupid, it's positively brilliant.
The Brilliant Idiots Podcast.
Caitlyn Jenner to run for governor of California. What do you think about that?
Voting for her, bro.
You voting for her?
Hell yeah, done.
I don't think that she stands a chance in California only because of her conservative views. Like, I don't think how she thinks she's going to win California.
All you gotta do is legalize weed.
You think so?
That's it.
It's already legal there.
It's already legal.
It's already legal. Like,
What's wrong with you? You sell weed for a living and you don't know where it's
How you
legal,
don't know
where it's
that?
not.
I got it all the stores out there. Of course I know.
But yeah, I just think I don't think she stands a chance. Only because of her conservative views.
But she's trans.
I know. And I think that I think in a way it's some slight identity politics because she thinks that she probably can get the progressive vote because of that. But her views are so not in line with most people that I know in the LGBTQ community. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like she has some very and her support of Trump. I don't think that flies in California, bro.
Now, what is her most conservative view?
I don't know. I have not paid her any attention. I just know that she's a Trump supporter. And I saw something the other day where she was like, she doesn't necessarily believe in prison reform. I could be quoting her.
Oh,
wrong.
yeah. Her and Kim are beefing about that.
Yeah. That's not gonna fly, bro. None of that's gonna fly in a state like California. You're gonna have to go to one of them South Midwest states to try to be governor. None of that's gonna fly for you in California. But hey, good luck.
Yeah, it'd be wild.
If your son-in-law can run for president, I don't see why you can't run for governor of California.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Yeah.
And something like that's gonna help out Gavin, right? And I'll tell you why, because it's not like Gavin needs any more light, but when you have a celebrity like Caitlyn running for governor, it'll bring more attention to the race and it'll bring more attention to Gavin Newsom. And he's a likable guy when you hear him talk. You know what I mean? He's charismatic.
He's a fucking fraud. He is a power-hungry fraud like the rest of them.
What politician isn't, though?
They all are. That's the thing about them. They're all sociopaths. You just got to hope that their sociopathy lines up with your interests.
That's it, bro.
That's just what it is. But they're tools. You use them like chess pieces. You just got to make sure you got the right chess piece.
Literally.
That is it.
Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? And I know you've had like sit downs with like super rich people. The way rich people talk about politicians, like poor middle class, like people, they talk about politicians like with reverence, right? They're like, oh my God, they're the president, they're the mayor, they're the governor. Rich people talk about politicians like they're the help.
That's it. Video games, bro. I got the controller and I'm moving this motherfucker around.
Yup.
I'm
Do
telling
what
you.
I say.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
man.
bro. Bro, I don't, and I'm talking about like, and these are the rich people that donate to their campaigns. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had conversations with those kind of rich people. Andrew is absolutely right. They talk about them like they're just straight up video game characters to be moved all around the way they want to move them around. That's it. It's nothing emotional about the conversations they're having. They've donated their campaigns. They told them what they want. They expect them to deliver. That's it.
That's it, bro. They say it. They're like, maybe we'll run him for governor. That's what they'll say. They're not even asking him if he wants to do it. They go, maybe we'll run him for governor. This is what we do with these people. It's unbelievable. Like, I think that rich people actually treat their staff with more respect than they do the politicians.
They know they need them.
They know the politicians are full of shit.
Yeah.
At least with your staff, you know where they stand. You know they're honest. Politicians are full of shit. Every single one of them on both sides of the aisle. If this don't show you this now, especially when you look at the Democratic Party, they ran out there and they told us, vote for the Senate. We get control of the Senate. Now who's blocking everything? Two fucking Democrats. Joe Manchin and what's the other girl name? Kirsten, what's her name? Cinnamon, something. I don't fucking remember. Synonym. What's the woman's name? Look up her name.
Hold on.
It's Joe Manchin and this other woman who starts with a K, Kirsten, whatever. I respect it. I loved what Bakari did the other day at that press conference, but Bakari was like, what's her name?
Kristen Sinema.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Kristen
I love what Bakari did. Yeah.
She sounds cute, though.
She's a senator. She's a senator. And I love what Bakari did the other day because at the press conference, he was like, yo, Only thing that's going to change what's happening with police and black people in this country is through policy and legislation. We need the George Floyd Policing Act passed. The people that are blocking it. He said, call up your Republican senators, but he called those 2 Democratic senators by name and put out their numbers. Joe Manchin and Kristen, what's her name?
Cinnamon.
Is it Christian?
Christian?
Kristen Cinema.
I don't know.
Christian Cinema.
Kirsten
yes,
Cinnamon.
I respect it. We do your job. Do what we paid you to do.
Yes.
That's it. Nothing more, nothing less.